and welcome again to Screaming at the Cinema.
Tonight's film is Alien vs. Predator, a movie written by Paul W.S. Anderson, and it shows.
Please start your copy of
Alien vs. Predator
in 3, 2, 1. '20th Century Fox. A man now dead. It's interesting to be making jokes over someone's obituary, but here's the 20th Century Fox logo. And, yeah. They're owned by the mouse. Antarctica, October 10th, 1904. The snow back then could kill you, 'cause it was all cocaine. There's the Razorback Point whaling station. Oh my god, did they drag William H. Macy into this mess? He almost looks like him. So this movie is directed by Paul W.S. Anderson of Resident Evil fame. He's also making the Monster Hunter movie, and I am not pleased. It's the Predator! Oh! What did he do? Did he kill the alien? Or did he kill the human? This is, at least in my opinion, the best the best Predator movie ever made. Which is unfortunate, because the Predator is a really awesome movie monster. They just can't get no breaks. Alien vs. Predator. It's a spaceship. I think. It kind of looks like the Alien Queen head for some reason that I don't understand. Oh, it's just the International Space Station. Okay. But it's by Wayland Corporation. October 3rd, 2004. Ooh, 2004. In the not too distant future of 2004. I like the Wayland logo that they did in Prometheus and Alien Covenant way better. Mary! Look, I think an alien. They're watching Frankenstein on the TV because foreshadowing. Look, a pyramid. Remember when they would do this in movies? Like, there's this one, and there's like Mission Impossible 2, right? Where someone will call, someone will specifically be on like a mountain or something and they'll get a call. Hello? How did you know where I was like that? That's crazy. I still don't know how to say that word. Teotihuacan? Tehoan? He's right on top of all of the ruins. So they're showing everybody doing their job and how they get the call to be on the Alien vs. Predator Avengers. Product placement. The burial chamber is here, but the Pepsi Cola means that there can't be a burial chamber deeper in that big old cave or something. That would be crazy. Nick Fury? So far, in this... Wow, that looks like a miniature. Is that a freaking miniature? Oh, look, Lance Henriksen is in this movie because Alien. Because of... I don't think it's because of this movie. No, he's still been in less than Sigourney Weaver, because Sigourney Weaver was in 4, and he's only been in 3. See, I'm giving you a reason for you to be upset when I die later. I showed them. I'm going to show them that they're going to be so sad when I die later. You're mean. I'm a chemical engineer. Lame. I work for Greenpeace. Okay. So that does not seem like they're on the inside of a helicopter on that set. It looks like they're inside of like a cargo plane. And that the helicopter looks like a freaking miniature. It's weird. Now we're going to redo the aliens scene because everybody liked that. The aliens briefing. Charles Wayland. Well, duh, because that's crazy. Atlantis? Yeah, but we also believed that it was good to put white lead on our faces. And that was after we got smarter than that. I don't know. That's why we have that big old drill thingy. Why don't you just have guys with guns and anybody who lands, you just shoot them, right? That would be fine, right? That's why we put it there, so that we could easily make it so that the aliens don't get out. Because that would be really hard for a sequel to deal with if the aliens were just out on Earth, like in droves. It would be crazy. I quit! It's only a mole. Maybe. Oh, did you see what he did there? He did it with the pen. 'Cause the movie. Remember Aliens? Remember how you like aliens? Do you like aliens? Mr. Businessman, I'm Miss Doctor Lady, and why won't you listen to me? Yes, the Aurora Borealis, when everyone puts their Skittles into the sky. That's a myth. I know it's the Skittles thing. What if I gave you pictures of myself in compromising positions? Would that convince you? Thank you, Miss Lesbian. It's the moon! It's only a bottle. say in hypersleep, all of your functions go to sleep. Everything except for the animal part. Is it just me, or does Vin Diesel have like a impossibly deep voice? And then it gets all gravelly, and it's like, oh my god, how do you even talk like that? That's amazing. Can you teach me? Fire the ice melty laser. Oh yes, it's certainly you. Okay, no heroes. Listen to me. And what was the third one? That's because you're lame. Everyone is very happy that the main character decided to stay, so they could continue to have a movie. All right, time to bring out the super expensive, super crazy mining equipment to drill through this big old ice chest thing, okay? It's what I chew on when I get nervous. That's a lie. The hunter's moon is orange. Well, no. Okay. The hunter's moon is when it's super big, but that was not so big. It wasn't very big. And it's the harvest moon that's orange. And then there's a blood moon where it turns like reddish, and that's totally different. But it's kind of a partial eclipse. It's a very interesting astronomical occurrence, actually. So, we got all of our crazy mining equipment, and okay, there's the town. Time to mine through the buildings. That's pretty crazy. I thought somewhere that this said Hadley's Hope. And I was like, that's a weird reference to make. But they keep showing Razorback Point. Ah, yes, flares, because we're worried about, I don't know, using regular flashlights. I still think that an At the Mountains of Madness movie would do very, very well. Guillermo del Toro wants to get one off the ground, but he apparently hasn't gotten the funding yet or is currently in pre-production. I forget. They're whale bones. We definitely didn't make them out of foam. You know, for you not liking guns, just keep shooting them off pretty consistently. Oh, he broke it. I like the name of his camera. It's called the Fine Cam. It's just fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Oh, jeez. I'm so scared of everything. Don't worry, it's just a cat. Oh no. And then I'll become a were-penguin. And my guy's like, oh man, they already did it. But then how do you... It went through the sky. Also cutting through the sky. Like, they literally cut through like 3 buildings. Oh no. There's already people down there. They will steal our treasure. Sorry, I was just doing my vape. And then they stole this plot point for Prometheus. Why would you ever steal from AVP for a new Alien movie? So are those lights run on batteries or just magic? Oh look, it's Blade's little it's Blade's UV light. They're worried about finding vampires down there, I guess. %. 26 minutes. Whee! I did that once. My brother was sledding during the winter. He was, we were all sledding, but he went down he was going down the hill, and I ran out there and tried to stop him in his tracks, and I just ended up face down in the snow. As opposed to later? Alright. Captain Observant is in charge of the mining team. The first ever Halo drop. Oh, it looked like a flower. Again, flares because flashlights are too easy. No, it burned down way more. It burned down super fast. That flare sucks. Maybe it was space aliens. What if it was space aliens? I don't know. We'll say hi and stuff, and they'll be like, hi. Or they'll probe us. Look, it's a pyramid under the ice. This is basically Mountains of Madness plus AVP. That's literally what it is. Thank you. Huh. I thought I recognized him. The black British guy, he is in Resident Evil. He's the guy who gets cut up by the lasers. He's also in Punisher Warzone, which is definitely going to have a screaming at the cinema done about that, because that movie sucked. He's also General Zod on Krypton. That's pretty cool. And he was Walter Steele on Arrow. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, let's get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. You know, let's get it started in here. It's the alien queen. Queen of the aliens. It was froze this whole time, and it's like, I did not like being froze. Oh no, the curse of the pyramid. No. Oh, he dead now. Oh no. See how they made their guns kind of look like the guns from the Aliens movie? Their weapons are not invisible. It's their suit that's invisible. The combi stick isn't necessarily invisible by itself. Oh no. You know what? I think we should film this in the most confusing way possible so that you can't tell what's going on when the predator hits him. That'll make it more mysterious. Also, I think we should have some slightly overweight football players play the aliens. 'Cause that sounds right. How can you tell from that? Oh, well, I mean, you can tell from the body, but still. Now, how can you tell that? Mm-hmm. Oh no, they have a conveyor belt for the eggs because why not? Oh, he dead now. You know what isn't on that watch? The freaking time. That's the only thing that isn't on that watch. I get the compass and the elevation and everything, but the time would also be useful. How can you tell? You can just read it. It's just normal for you. But it's good that we know. Just. It's good that we know who's important in this movie. It's those two and Waylon, and that's it. It's Mr. Encyclopedia Man, Miss Doctor Lady, and Mr. Business. Everyone else can die and it doesn't matter. Remember in The Mummy when that was like acidic salt something or something like that, and it was a booby trap? That was hilarious. Nope. Right. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Oh no. And now the games will begin. Oh, this is not good. Oh, but the lesbian did not help. It's closed anyway. Oh, jeez. And now we all know what happened next. So you're all just gonna stand there looking stupid? Here comes the sacrificials. Slow motion. Oh no, they all dead. It's too bad that none of them matter and they were only brought here to have that happen. Apparently we're prepared for it. Oh, stop whining, Miss Greenpeace. On an expedition like this, if something starts killing your people, you pull out the freaking guns. Okay. So they've had time to walk down a hallway. So this is about let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say 10 minutes. Okay, so everybody's still on the face rape part. Except for her, where 10 minutes apparently these predators have the new fast-acting prescription strength facehuggers. I think one thing that this movie really suffers from, as well as just being way too Paul W.S. Anderson, is it's just the PG-13 rating just killed it. See, but this is actually a cool concept where it's like, oh, they have the guns, so we have to get the guns so we can fight the aliens. Because they kind of had to have one. They had to have one. Oh, he's dead now. They had to have one faction that you're rooting for. They did this as well in Freddy vs. Jason, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Freddy vs. Jason. But there's always one faction that you're rooting for in a versus movie, right? Because what they usually do is they put in a whole bunch of meat to be killed. And then you have one or two main characters. And then... oh no, he did nothing to save his buddy. And then you'll have the two factions. And the humans will be trying to play the two factions off of each other. That's already prescribed here, but it's the plan to beat them in Freddy vs. Jason. And unfortunately, it's one of the only... these two are the only versus movies. There's AVP 1 and 2, and then there's Freddy vs. Jason. And man, is 2 just a dumpster fire. Like, if you think this one's bad, this one's awesome in comparison to the second one. Which then got its plot partially stolen for The Predator, which is really sad. But again, a cool concept, a hybrid between a predator and an alien. Unless some sort of alien kills us both. Oh, the kids and their vaping. Why would you think that? What if it were 10 hours? Let's stick together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I fought these things before. In the future. Don't worry about it. Remember when it had to be flares? Now it is flashlights. No reason for the change. It's just now they're flashlights. I want to see, I forget, because I haven't seen this movie in a while, but I want to see the alien, like, fall afoul of the, I want to see the alien fall, of one of the aliens fall afoul of the changing pyramid, like 2 blocks, just squish it. I forget if that actually happened. And he's like, yeah, now I got 2 guns. Oh no. Oh jeez. My breadsticks. I broke both my breadsticks. It's super bad. Except you're not, because it opened up specifically to separate them. See, and this is the thing. The pyramid changes every 10 minutes. Okay, we established a rule. Then the thing just opens and closes and it doesn't matter. That scene's awesome. Where he's like, oh crap. Oh, hello. Maybe I shouldn't have been so soon. Actually, you're quite pretty. Don't judge. Oh no. Oh my gosh, oh my god, that was terrible. Do you see how they just sped it up? That was so stupid. Why would they do that? Here's why. Paul W.S. Anderson. The gun. But we already have 2. No, I need this 3rd one. I need it. She have the gun. Oh, he got cut apart again. Oh no. His mask looks like Bane. I can't believe they cut him up again. It's the same character. Oh no. Oh my god, that looks so terrible. Why? And Pokey. Oh, hello. Trailer image. Oh, he dead now. This is the only movie that I know of that is rated PG-13 for violence, horror, action, and here's the kicker, slime and gore. That's right, they rated this for slime. Not blood, slime. It feels like they did this very slowly and then sped up the footage on their fight. And then as soon as they leave the room, He pulls off his helmet and they start making out furiously. It's like really intense making out. Why is his tail making whip sounds? That was actually probably one of the better, digital aliens when he did that jump. That was one of the better ones. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This was a mistake. Oh. He's like, I killed that first one and I got all confident. Yeah, that's really cool that he starts using it as a weapon. See, for once, it actually looks okay. Like, digitally. Now we have to make an antagonist alien. So, get ready for distinguishing marks. It doesn't even make any sense how it was able to escape. So that's 2 predators down. Aliens are winning pretty definitively at this point. Yeah, because, pyramids consistently had xenomorphs in all the pyramids. But yeah, they basically stole the original draft of this script from not Mansion of Madness, At the Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft. So that's a more traditional mask, and it's good. I can see that you're sick. I now kill you now. You've got a lot of cholesterol, sir. You're not worthy of me killing you. You turn around and you kill me, young man. And he's like, oh no, this isn't what I wanted at all. I do think it's a cool shot where he's like still on fire. And he just doesn't care. That's pretty cool. If he would have just kept moving, he probably would have been fine. Instead of saying wait. It's getting thinner. It's getting thinner. There's no way that he got through that. Look, it's a smart disk. Ta-dam! Oh, you fail. I, I, I was just gonna see if you wanted to join ARP. Yes, they always gotta pull them off real slow like. Look, I found the viewing portal to watch the alien. But if this is a rite of passage, nobody else had that mark on their helmet. And since he took the time to do this, the sequel happened now. Movie over. Too bad it's not, but hey. But remember that these aliens busted out and were full grown in like less than half an hour of actual time. Because we can track time every 10 minutes. This is fine, but this is some weird comic book stuff. New continuity has made this make little to no sense. So you had a thriving community around. Oh my god! Really? You had a thriving community around your god's murder pit? Mm-hmm. I think it's highly unlikely that they went, oh yeah, we'll just lure him. Like luring with the heat signature, because we know for a fact they're going to go for that. If they haven't been here in 50 years, they wouldn't know that we have sufficient technology to see the heat signature. The internal consistency of this movie make no sense. And he's like, I'm just going to wait 40 minutes to... And he's like, haha, it's dead now. Oh, yeah. It's the whole room of them. So now what I do? I do not know. Yeah, and that's it. I mean, kind of. Is it? Did we? I thought you hated guns, Miss Dr. Lady Greenpeace. The losing side. I would say it's high. That question. How would the aliens get off of the island? Would they face hug a penguin and turn into penguin aliens? Would they be the cutest xenomorphs ever and only 3 feet high? He's like, okay, now that I had sex with that one alien, it's time to get back to work. That's a lot. Oh, it's alien. Jump, for there is a alien. Why is there a chasm that goes all the way up to the surface? That doesn't even make any sense. There's no reason for there to be a chasm that goes all the way down and all the way up to the surface. This is basically just a video game now. It doesn't even make any sense. Oh no, it killed him. See, and that's our antagonist one. You can tell because he's got the crosshatch on his. He has the hashtags all over his body. And he's like, I hope you follow my hashtags. Hashtag Xenomorph. Hashtag Predators Lose. Hashtag Xeno Earth. Oh no. He left his golden dice that no one knew were important. Honestly, I really feel like that whole golden dice thing, they went, okay, let's look at the old stock photos and figure out something that we could turn into something important. Because reasons. There was no way there was any plan for that, or they would have mentioned it in Force Awakens. And we will get there. We'll watch the Star Wars movies too. But it's not just going to be me on for the Star Wars movies. There's going to be more. Oh no, now her compass watch broke it. Hi, I'm just posing for some promotional art. Don't let me spoil your crying. I will stab you, and then you will not get in the way. I wonder what the internal. Okay, so why is the combi stick not melting? And wasn't this hashtag here, what wasn't it a hashtag before? But now it's not a hashtag. Remember when Sigourney Weaver ripped that out of one of them and went, "Hey, here's this," and and Winona Ryder's like, "Oh God, no! I don't want to touch the penis." Hello, you're gonna shoot me in the face now for that? That doesn't seem very fair. But now there's hashtag. Mama knows about the guns, 'cause she was here last time. We know that they have nondescript guts, but what does the actual biology look like inside? You know, do they have a heart? Is it actually blood, or is it just more of a hi, I was hoping for a team up. Is that not okay? All my Avengers died. Do you think that we could have our own Avengers movie? And he's like, "Okay, stupid monkey. Let's see if you can handle this." Okay. Now I take the head here, see? It's super gross. Dissecting, don't worry about it. Look, see, I drip the blood. It don't hurt the shield that I'm making for you. It hurt the ground like it hurt you skin. Bad. Okay. Alright, stupid monkey. Can you handle a spear and a sword? And she's like, I think so. And he's like, okay. Now human and predator, Yautja. Yautja is actually what they're called. This is a weird one. They start stabbing the queen to break her out of her bonds. Slime, maybe 2-3 day old. Oh no, the picture of his kids. Don't worry, he dead now. See, super dad. He tried, though. He'd do okay. Not great, but okay. It's empty, though. You know that it's empty. Also, it's a Desert Eagle, so if you don't know how to handle a firearm, that thing's gonna hit you in the face. That thing's a 45 cal. It's not any good. And he's like, oh, hello. And he's like, hey, you dumb monkeys know how to die good. And they're like, nope, you can't help him. He got alien inside him. But how would they get through 1,000 miles of water? Oh, that one was covered with slime. It didn't work. The gun's broke now. Pathetic. Gross. How did all the eggs get there? How did all the eggs get there? Now, they seem to be able to stay dormant for quite a long time. So, see, you hit the button and it blow up. Uh-huh. And he's like, language. I would run, because that's like a megaton blast, almost. It's basically having a nuke on your arm. Oh, good. The aliens are up there now. I don't know. Why would she know the access code? Why, though? Oh, that looks like it hurt. No. That's about the predator, not the alien. And the whole gang's there. They're just like, hi, guys. We waited for you to kill that guy before we did anything. Yeah, and this is way bigger than the one in Predator. Like, ridiculously bigger. And also, they wouldn't be able to go this quickly to outrun a freaking explosion. That doesn't even make any sense. Paul, what's your problem? Why do you have to ruin everything? He's making the Monster Hunter movie and I'm getting upset now. I'm getting way more upset about the Monster Hunter movie now because I haven't watched one of his movies in like years. I'm getting super mad now because he's going to ruin Monster Hunter and it's never going to be a franchise. Even though it totally should be a franchise because it's super cool. It's about the hunting and killing of monsters, and that's pretty cool. It's basically Pacific Rim without the robots. I guess it's over now. 'Cause we blew it up the whole island. And he's like, you did surprisingly well. Hi, I'm Daryl. You want to make out? But she only killed the one. I mean, I guess technically it's supposed to... But remember how this is molecular acid that just a couple drops went right through the... went right through several levels of the whole hull of a ship? Or several floors through metal? How can they burn themselves with it without it going completely through their cheek? For example. You could make the argument that his skin is more durable, but hers is definitely not because she's just a lady. Oh, they got her. Oh, they got her again, but it wasn't enough. Not yet. Oh, jeez. Oh no. She can't like stab through him. She has to continue to smack him. And she's like, ow, I do not like that. Also, since she was standing right over him, yeah, you better move that. Since the queen was standing right over him, he should be dead now. But he's not because movies. We definitely did not make those whale bones out of foam. Now this queen looks like crap. But in the little quick scenes before, the aliens looked okay. When they were digital. But this queen looks like garbage. Well, especially when she's moving too fast, like that. The queen needs to move slower because she's big. You're making it seem like she weighs nothing. Oh, he just did a combo with the combi stick. Quickly. And she's like, just end the movie already. I'm sick of this being in my head. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. He's been stabbed in the chest twice, which is going to make this really stupid. Trailer shot. Oh, jeez. And now she go to the bottom of the ocean, where we assume she's dead, because the bottom of the ocean is basically space, right? I mean, it's basically space, right? I heard from James Cameron that it was basically space. Oh, that really hurt, man. He's got like some silly string on his costume. Okay. So they showed up, and that huge ship showed up with no sound. None. Completely silent. So is Daryl the Predator gonna be okay? Is he gonna be okay, Mr. the Predator? Here's my compy stick. Enjoy, I guess. $29.95 plus tax. Goodbye. That is so green screen. Look at that. Again, no sound. It's decloaked. Just it moving would make enough sound for there to be, like, sound. Especially moving that quickly. And you've got, like it's got an electric engine, like it's a freaking Prius. Alright, and here's the part that makes this movie make no freaking sense at all ever, but it's a great idea. Daryl the Predator is dead. Okay. So his alien lasted the whole movie, which was at least 40 minutes of time. At least. Right? Then they stopped changing the pyramid after a while, and that's the problem. Screenplay by Paul W.S. Anderson. That's the problem. So, okay. Okay. Here's our issue. His alien stayed in there for the entire movie, where the other aliens came out and matured in less than 20 minutes of actual in-movie time. Because the pyramid changes twice in the time that it takes for full-grown aliens to show up. So, if it takes 20 minutes for them to gestate, burst out, and mature, one, that's insane based on the logic from the rest of the movies. And just... this movie's trash, and we're going to move on to next week where it's even worse. So join us next week for even worse. I'll see you guys next time. Stay classy and happy watching.
That was Versus Predator.
If you've enjoyed this broadcast,
guys, please like and subscribe so that you're notified as to the upload of our next program.